Hello!
Greetings to you.
What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
So long.
Goodbye. How can I help you? Greetings to you.
Do you need something?
Good to see you.
The news from Anvil is terrible. How are you? Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
How are you?
Bye.
Hi there.
What is it now?
I was at Olav's earlier, and I ran into this Dunmer named Rainiel Dreles. After a round or two, he told me he was an honest-to-goodness vampire hunter.
Safe travels.
You too.
Greetings.
What is it?
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Bye.
Farewell.
It could be a dangerous
How do you do?
situation.
How are you today?
Been better. How about you?
Great.
Someone needs to get Skjorta under control. You think Olfand would be the one to do it?
She's a
Hold on.
disgrace to our whole city. Poor old
Hello, 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 hello.
Seeing you.
Hello, hello.
Greetings.
Away from me. There's too much talking. Hello, hello, hello. No sense. But we're back, right? I mean, my commentary isn't really important, but whatever. Eric, if you're still here, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, like, it makes no sense. First of all, it makes no sense why I can stream earlier and everything goes fine, and then I stream again and everything, you know, nothing works or whatever. But I have to open up NVIDIA Broadcast or whatever. And just opening that up, I guess, fixes it. But welcome to the stream. Are you a fan of Skyrim, Elder Scrolls? The screen without commentary, this room will be abandoned. Oh, whoops! Didn't mean to change that. Yeah, like sometimes I like watching videos without commentary, but not streams, not streams. You know, if I ever play this game, then I'll get bored within an hour. Are you a gamer in general, or what kind of games do you like to play? I do stream a PvPvE game called Dark and Darker. That's like, that's a medieval looter extraction. Really fun, really hard though. You're a little COD nerd. I tried playing Warzone like a couple weeks back, and there were so many audio bugs and visual bugs, and it was rough. Like I played Dark and Darker, and then PUBG. I have Hunt Showdown, and then this. Life outside of this, life outside of streaming is good. Well, yeah, it's good. We just had a baby, and I'm also doing full-time school, so I fell behind, so just had to catch up on the assignments. But other than that, it's good. How about you? How's everything going?
Hi there.
Well met.
Baby girl. Baby girl number 2. Thank you. I think most dads want baby boys, but Not me. I want baby girls. We have in our church group, church congregation, there's a lot of babies and kids and a lot of boys, and all the boys are crazy. Like, just obnoxious. So it's like, no thank you, I want baby girls. Oh. I'm living in my early 20s, working and grinding in the gym. So no kids yet? No future wife? Are you working or going to school, or what's your goals and stuff like that?
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
Sure.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Sister of the Blades.
Sister.
This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
I need to, what the? He gave me a sword. I used to go to the gym, but, well, obviously years ago. And then, after joining the army, we did weightlift in the army, but we also did a lot of calisthenics. I personally like calisthenics more, but I'm uber out of shape. If some dogs were chasing me, well, I could fight that fight. I could fight off the dogs. I'd be dying. Selling cars, maybe when I'm financially stable, then I'll. yeah. I would say if you can, getting married is like the best, and then having kids is second best, you know. But obviously, if it's gonna make you go homeless, probably not a good idea. And you sell cars. How do you sell cars? Are you like at a dealership, or how does that work? Or do you like buy old rusty cars and fix them up and sell them? Imperial City. I'll probably, I'm not gonna stream for too long, maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours. But, I'm definitely enjoying this game right now. But I also want to stream other games at the same time, so probably in a few days I'll start streaming some other games as well. Whoa, who's that? Working as a third party company as a salesman. What is that? That's cool. Is that good money? How long you've been doing that for a few years now then? Do you eventually want to like own your own business then? Doing what you're doing now, or is this a temporary gig? Got a little goofy run. Really using those arms. For whatever reason, the bowman, that archer I just killed, he took way more hits. For whatever reason, the archers have a ton of HP, but the actual warriors, the swords people, have very little HP. And I've never played this game before, or the original. This is a remaster. In Skyrim, you can just walk left or right to dodge arrows, but they have like aimbot in this game. I'm not sure how to block arrows. I can use this knowledge to start a business. Yeah, that's what I want to do eventually. Like I'm going to school into therapy, like psychology, so eventually I want to own my own private practice. And then by the way, what made you put correlation too difficult? What made you put correlation too difficult? I don't quite understand that. Why did I put my name as that? I mean, I was like, I can possibly change it. I was listening to a few streamers I watch and how they pick their names, and one person found theirs on like a milk carton and then changed it around. Another one, I don't know, mixed their name in with something else, you know. So then I just did that, but then I also wanted to make it unique, you know, and I added like O's or zeros, E's or threes. Nothing too crazy. This is the Imperial City. It's cool. I'm in. Let's wait till morning. I think it's too hard. You might be right, actually. I'm sure I could change it. But at the same time, would anybody specifically search my name? Beefy Bubs when he sees me. Would anybody really search my name though? Like, wouldn't... Like, for the most part, if I'm like looking for content, I just look up the content. I look up the game, you know? And then I go through, you know, maybe watch a few people, see who I like. And then if I like them, I follow them, you know? And then after that, like, I usually know their name. I guess I'll think about that though for sure. Maybe. But again, like, I usually I think if I want to find something, I usually search up the content first, like the game, the movie, whatever, the book or whatever. I don't know why this invisible stuff. And then I see the person's name, if that makes sense. If I was to change my name, would you pick another? Oh, there. Even Caleb or Ration is somewhat difficult. I guess I'll think about that for sure, though. When I blow up one day, hopefully I blow up one day, then how will people search? Yeah, it is good though. That's something good to think about. Yeah. I don't think, but for me, it's important. Because eventually I want to, like right now I'm pretty much just stream games. But I also want to start putting out, I also want to start putting out music and art. So I guess it would be good to have a more simple name. Is a family picture on the profile? I just never changed it. Pretty sure it's on my YouTube and Twitch. It's just like a family picture. I never changed it, but at the same time, I know pretty much most people, they have like a design or something. So I don't know if I want to change it. I don't know if I would want to change it because family is important to me, and if it puts someone off, it puts them off. But if it could be, someone could see it and be like, oh, hey, that's cool. This person's a family guy. And it could be a positive thing. It's another thing to think about. But it could also be bad if there's some creeper or something on the internet. And like they use the picture and deface it or something. I appreciate you making me think about these things. It's important stuff. Yeah, when I thought about matching my stuff as beefy bubs, I had a piece of steak in the form of a character on the profile holding a console. If that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Like a Mickey Mouse. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What is it? Beefy dubs. Beefy dubs. It's a good one. That's a good one.
You have my ear, citizen.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine or it's off to jail. Then pay with your blood.
Oh, he's tough cookie. Sorry. I got blood on my sword. The real question is, what am I doing? Hold on. What am I doing? Wait, how much money do I have? Gold, gold. Yeah. So this gear, I stole it in the temple I just ran from. Why would he care? Have you ever seen people have their actual faces look fully drawn realistically with different poses? They look like IRL characters. Have you seen people have their actual faces look fully drawn realistically? Like a human being getting their face drawn animatedly, like anime style, or like 3D animated? Or are you talking about like an in-game character drawn realistically? Sir?
Well now, what do we have?
Holy.
Look out!
Give me a second. I gotta I had a similar kind of picture when I started streaming, where my face and upper body was drawn like an actual person in a hoodie, with making a peace sign. I don't know if you might have seen. Where your face and upper body was drawn like an actual person. I'm a little confused. So your real face was drawn. Like you drew it, like you did this, or you had someone do this for you? you had like an artist do this for you. Yeah.
Hi there. I shopped at the Gilded Carafe days ago. I've browsed Claudette's shop, but I haven't spent a lot of time.
All three of them are nice folks.
Good night. Farewell.
Good night.
Take.
I'm not sure if Twitch does. You can try though. Try, yeah. I mean, see if you can. I mean, I think you can do links or maybe type in something and tell me what to search. You know, I can do that. Yeah, you can do IG as well.
Luther Broad's boarding house. I'm Luther. You want beds or food? See me.
You can just direct message me. My Instagram is just my name. Collaboration.
If I had a question about heavy armor, I'd probably ask Varnado at the best of... Be seeing you.
Is my IG private? I think so. I think so, yeah.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say. We can't talk now. Just follow my lead.
Oh, did you? Is there something popped up with my name? Like, did you try and direct message me? I didn't get a. Well, you can check. I don't think I got any notification. Hmm. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Are you also a digital artist?
Not on this day.
I do not
The
fear.
training of thousands has passed through me. Search his body. I'll keep an eye out. In case any of his friends are nearby. Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. So you said. That's very bad news. Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades.
I think you sent me some things. I'll check that a little bit later. I'll only be on for a bit longer. I mean, I think I perused your thing a little. It seems like you got some good work.
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Deirdre cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brain... I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book.
Nice.
What do you need, friend?
Anytime
What
now.
brings you here?
Have you ever shopped at Edgar's discount spells? I hear he's good with locks. Discount spells?
Rumor has it that he'll teach
I'd
others
just as
to
soon
pick
buy a
locks.
slightly used shield.
If there's a
I've
complaint
heard
about
others
a
say the
merchant,
same.
speak to
Goodbye.
Venetia Miliceia.
She must... Justia Sintav. Jenna's my sister. I'm sick of all this fighting with the Aetius clan. I'm glad Uncle Ineal put his foot down. There's something strange about Ida of Lenormand. I heard she was climbing up the chapel just so she could jump off.
Cool.
Just hates her job. Jenna Sintav. I have a house with Justia, my sister. There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district. The Marie Elena. It's a galleon, I think.
Love to hear that. Wouldn't that be better if you had similar kind of fully drawn version of yourself that match your personality? That would be pretty cool. I think, I mean, yeah, I personally don't know how to do any of that stuff. Maybe one day I'll get into digital art.
The Sintav clan is very close. We watch out for each other, and Uncle Ineal, he knows everything and takes care of us. Goodbye. People come... Well, well. You interested in acrobatics training? You'd be quite a challenge. I'm Ida of Lenormand.
Creepy.
Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Carafe.
I don't know if you're gonna learn to make a profile picture, or drawing to make a profile picture. What if we figure something out together? Maybe you can, if you have some ideas, and you'd like to send them to me, I would appreciate that.
It's just a sport. Chapel climbing. The watch doesn't... Farewell.
I'm always open to
Keep
ideas.
walking.
Whoa.
You can call me Halad the Outlaw, because I'm on the lam. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it. I helped build Raven Rock. Had a bad run-in with the law, so here I am. Pretty soon I'll...
I don't have any on the top of my head right now.
Stop
That's all good.
talking.
Me neither. I'd have to think about that for sure, though.
Hello there.
Good evening. I am Wumik. Gods commend you.
Dragon face.
Othil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Take care.
Tide? Yes? The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it. Be seeing you.
Keep hearing about the Fighters Guild. Kind of want to join. Prison. Syria. Fighters Guild. Fighters Guild. What is that? I think we can brainstorm a little bit, like how we can make your character as realistic as possible. Yeah, if I was to have my face realistic, or like drawn, I would definitely want something more realistic looking. Not like cartoon character-ish, more like highly detailed anime style, something like that. That's what I'm thinking. Let me ask you first about the colors that you like in Arrow. I like black and red. Those are probably my top two. Black and red. And then maybe the color you see right now on this person. Like a dark blue. Those are probably my favorites.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Do not venture beyond the first and second floors.
Oh, okay. This guy's got my colors. Well, instead of white, I'd probably do silver. It's dope. It's a graveyard. Interesting.
Can you think of a more appropriate name for a store than Slash and Smash?
It's an apt name. He's got big maces and big axes. Herbal is a big... I think someone is watching me. I see figures in the shadows all the time. I know it's all in my head. I'm spending too much time on my latest project. But enough about me. What can I do for you? I'm here in the city for access to the temple libraries. And for the bookstores. Especially the first edition in the market district. Goodbye.
Renee Gionette. My husband, Salomon, has a court commission to compose a symphony. There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district. The Marie Elena. It's a galleon, I think. Take care.
Thank you.
How goes it?
He's as good as you'll find
The
in the
Tivus
city when it
Septim
comes to
Hotel
heavy
is a
armor.
nice.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk.
What if we incorporate 3 colors like dark blue, gray, red? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those are good colors. Look at that.
Speak.
Battle mage, whoa. See if this burns me. Let me give you an example so that you can think of. Okay. Yeah. This looks nice. Oh, thumbnail? Oops. Oops. Standing up. Just sitting down. Thumbnail. I'm trying to learn some magic, some frost magic.
Hello.
Whoa.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then? Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
I don't know why I couldn't put anything on DMs. You got your work is on your Instagram though, right? Maybe I can just after I'm done, I can check that out, and then we can go from there.
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
Cool.
The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septum, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar Cameron. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located. Too big for me. Loud, dirty, clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara, save time.
What is she talking about?
It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
These are cool. Sounds good.
You have my ear, citizen.
No thanks. What do we do? Search for the books. Search for the books. Yeah, we can do that. Fast travel a little. Need to get a bow.
Speak.
Oh, hello. Who's this?
Well met. Yes? If you need to get rid of something quickly, check out the copious coin purse.
Go
Take
ahead.
care.
I see you.
How do you
Hello.
do?
Oh, lady.
What can I do for you? Arthrolos is a sneaky one. Kind of makes you wonder what he's up to. Take care.
What? I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it. You must be referring to Mainkar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up.
Who?
So sorry I can't help you. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and my word is my bond.
And then there's this thing.
This better be good. You're wasting your breath. Where'd you get that? That's good. I wish I could say that. Don't try to manipulate me.
I'm not sure how this works yet. About coercing?
Need a book? You've come to the right place.
Bartering. I assume that's buying and selling. I wonder if this guy has spells.
I'm afraid I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Interesting.
I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. Good day.
Good day, sir. Let's look at the Daedra. Wonder if I can steal the book. Oh, he's following me.
I'm sorry, but I'm late for an appointment. I've no time to talk now. You must not have heard me the first time. Good day.
Good day, sir.
Are you deaf? Leave me alone!
What if I do it again?
Are you deaf? Leave me alone!
One more?
Here, go on. Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine. The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult. Very well. I can see you're familiar with Menkar Cameron's commentaries. I know that Daedric cults are not quite the thing socially, but that's just foolish prejudice and superstition. For the adventurous, open-minded thinker, Daedric worship holds many rewards. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Menkar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve us. Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business.
Sold.
You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
He's probably gonna get killed. Oh, now I'm overcumbered.
Can't you see I wish to be left alone? Make it quick. You're talking to me, and I don't like you. Goodbye. Stop talking. Enough.
Man, I'm gonna kill this guy. Jeez. Maybe. Let's make a save.
Guy. Well now, what do we have here? Caught in the act and no... Then pay with your... This...
And it took him a second to even react. Justice. Alright, I think we'll stop here. I have to go anyways and work hard on stuff. I'll probably be on. It'll probably be like way later tonight, though. I think. But yeah, so far so good. This game has been really cool and fun and interesting. It's cool to see how this game is tied in into Skyrim, and you hear so many references in this game that are also in Skyrim. Until then, though, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Appreciate anybody that stops by and watches. And yeah, again, if I am on later, it'll be later, like early morning, midnight-ish Central Time. But until then, hope everyone has a good day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay positive, and let's make this world a better place.